As an immigrant to this country, I would like to say a few words to my fellow Americans. President Trump sought to overturn the results of an election, and of a fair election. He sought a coup by misleading people with lies.
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger speaking out against President Trump and his involvement in last week's attack on the Capitol.
My father and our neighbors were misled also with lies, and I know where such lies lead. President Trump is a failed leader. He will go down in history as the worst president ever. The good thing is that he soon will be as irrelevant as an old tweet.
It's a surprisingly raw and candid message from the movie star and former governor of California, who rarely opens up about his childhood in post-World War II Austria.
Now, I grew up in Austria. I'm very aware of Kristallnacht, or the Night of Broken Glass. It was a night of rampage against the Jews carried out in 1938 by the Nazi equivalent of the Proud Boys. Wednesday was the day of broken glass right here in the United States. So being from Europe, I have seen firsthand how things can spin out of control. I know there is a fear in this country and all over the world that something like this could happen right here.
And many celebrities have applauded Arnold's message.
Makes them duck.
His True Lies co-star Jamie Lee Curtis tweeted, quote, "Much needed." Conan O'Brien wrote, quote, "Thank you, Arnold. This is the most powerful and uniquely personal statement I've heard from anyone on where we are right now as a country." Both Catherine and Patrick Schwarzenegger shared emotional pleas on social media. Catherine tweeted, quote, "Please watch and listen to this message. We need this." Patrick wrote, quote, "If you have a moment, listen to this today. So profound. Really well said, Dad. Proud of you for using your voice as an American, Republican, and immigrant." Arnold's emotional message follows one of the most chaotic weeks in the country's history. In reaction to President Trump's role in inciting the attack on the Capitol, his social media accounts have all been banned, including Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Sadly, the person who's running the executive branch is a deranged, unhinged, dangerous president of the United States. And only a number of days until we can be protected from him. But he has done something so serious that there should be prosecution against him.
In a preview of her 60 Minutes appearance on Sunday, Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, opens up about the action Congress is now taking. She had previously stated that articles of impeachment will be introduced immediately if the president refuses to resign from office.
He can only pardon himself from federal offenses. He cannot pardon himself from state offenses, and that's where he's being investigated in the state of New York. Well, I like the 25th Amendment because it gets rid of him. He's out of office. But there is strong support in the Congress for impeaching the president a second time.